Hello everyone, Tamara here from IT Moon, and in this video I'm going to show you how to include a thumbnail in your YouTube video. So when you are uploading a video, so let's just say we're uploading something, it asks for you a thumbnail. So it's really recommended for you to have a thumbnail in your video because you want to grab your audience's attention. You want to grab YouTube users across the network to look at your video. So you're wondering, how do I make a thumbnail? Or where can I get one from? So you could create your own thumbnail, and there's many different ways to create one. You could create your own thumbnail with a free program you have, or you can go by a template, which could be on Canva. See, I use Canva now for my graphic designs. This is what I do for IT Moon nowadays, so this is where I make my thumbnails now. And if we go to IT Moon's YouTube channel, these are the new thumbnails that I have created recently. I use a template on the old videos. Well, as much as it looks tidy to have a template, it doesn't grab the user's attention much. So you're best off doing these eye-catching images where like it has a lot of color, the text is big, and there's also like, I also think when you have a person in the thumbnail, like, you know, with some reaction, it kind of grabs the user more because they could relate to that person. So that way, I recommend having big text, definitely a colorful background, a person, and you have some scribbles and some dots. So how I usually make a thumbnail, I would go to Canva. Canva is free, by the way. You can use it if you'd like to, but I think there's a subscription that you have to use to get the other stuff. So I will go to YouTube thumbnail. So it's entirely up to you if you would like to use any of these templates. If you like any template, go for it. Just click on it and you could, like, you know, do it up as your own. It's not that much work then if you're not into making your very own thumbnail. You can change the colours to your branding. And you can search what images you want as well. If that doesn't work, let me just... There we go. So it's something like that. If you want to use a template, feel free to. But what I'm going to do is make one from scratch because this is what I like to do for YouTube thumbnails. What I do, I look for inspiration, and for my inspiration I go to Pinterest. So I recommend Pinterest if you want to gain inspiration for creative reasons. So this is where I go when I want inspiration for graphic designing, like eye-catching graphic designs. This is one of my favorites to use for thumbnails. I like to look at how these thumbnails are done, and I just take some inspiration from it and make my own. So first of all, try to stick with your branding colours if you have a colour scheme. Otherwise, if you want to use random colours, go ahead. Or if it's the colour to match your social media talking about, that's also fine. So usually an eye-catching colour is yellow for our brand, or purple. To be fair, I think we can get away with using white as a background too. Go for a text that is easy to read. It has to be big text. How to make I could be a bit smart and just use a YouTube logo or something. Yeah, like that. How to make a YouTube. And then I usually do this, like outline with the text makes it look better. I recommend doing outlines. You want to do like massive text. And then, like I said, add a person. So when you add a person with a shocking reaction like that, it makes people want to click it more. It's like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, it's just reacting to the video like, oh my god, this video's wow. I'm like trying to find the right image at the moment. You want something that would work with your image. You don't want the images to block the text much. You can have it block the text a little bit if it looks nice, but try not to block the text too much. You want people to read the text. So because of the background, I think my patterns are a bit useless in that. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to put scribbles in. See, scribbles can make a really good difference because it makes your image look pop. It pops and it adds character to the image. If you get what I'm saying, like it adds some character. Like it looks more funky to look at. It doesn't look just plain. It looks more appealing, looks more fun. And that's what you want your viewers to feel like they're gonna enjoy the video, they're gonna be entertained. And the thumbnail looks entertaining to them. So they're more likely click your video then if you do that. You could probably put like a wow bubble there. Yeah, that would work. So that way it just looks more eye-catching. I do think my image has a little bit of too much stuff going on, so I'm gonna try lower the opacity of the scribbles at least, like just make it less, because I don't want to drag attention away from what's more important. So you would just download your thumbnail once you're done, and then here you click on upload thumbnail, and my thumbnail's already there ready, and voila. It won't show what it's done, but just click on next and it should be ready. So there you go, and then you can publish your video and you'll have a stunning thumbnail to set you off. If you want to change your thumbnails, all you have to do is go on your YouTube studio. So let me actually start off with YouTube itself. So if you want to change any thumbnail on a video you've already posted, go to YouTube Studio on your account, go to content, and you literally just click details on any video of your choosing. And then you scroll down and thumbnail will be there. There'll already be a thumbnail, so what you click is the three dots there to go on options, and you can change. So you can change your thumbnail if you'd like to, and then you click save. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.